I love this. This is amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Tang. Right, so there are
You're
two.
back with your boy, Mr. Wade, and this is YouTube Maths. Boo, boo, boo.
Good morning, Year 5. Okay, apologies straight away again as usual if camera's a little bit shaky, but obviously I hold the camera in one hand and then I do some writing in the other hand, so I'm trying my best. Okay, so today we're learning about converting metric units. Now the metric units we're looking at in particular are millimeters, centimeters, meters and kilometers. So there's nothing there that we haven't already looked at in the previous 2 days, so we're still building upon the knowledge that we've just been looking at. But we're applying them all together today. So your feedback starter is quite simple, same as yesterday. Converting from meters to millimeters, what do you need to do? We're looking for an operation here, add, subtract, times, multiply, given a value, and you need to work out the answer. There's 3 there to do. Obviously the answers are on the next page. Now when you're going through the PowerPoint, don't mind you looking ahead at the answers as long as they're helping you to understand what you're doing. If you're just looking ahead to the answers then and not trying to work out the process, then it's a waste of time. When you get onto the varied fluency and the reasoning problem solving extension sheets, you shouldn't be going ahead looking at the answers. This is where we need to know whether you understand what you're doing or not. So let's make a little start. Introduction. Here, multiply or divide the following numbers. So we've got 7 and you times it by 10, 5 times by 100, 4 times 1,000. That's it. Don't worry about the place value grid. This is just here to help you if you need to. But it's 4 times 1,000. Write down the answer. Same here. 20 divided by 10, 600 divided by 100, 3,000 divided by 1,000. Okay, we've just set it out into the place value columns to help some people. Again, the answers are there. I'm trying to go through a little bit quicker so the videos don't run on to 10 minutes every day. Conversion reminders, I would suggest writing these down. The people that have been writing their conversion reminders down this week seem to be doing very well with their accuracy. Not to say that other people aren't, but just keep going with that. So there's some conversion reminders. Very fluency one. Convert the height of the flower into millimeters. We've got centimeters. We need to get it into millimeters. Millimeters, if you used the conversion reminders before, millimeters is 1,000th of a meter. Centimeters is 100th of a meter. So what's the difference between these two? 100 to get to 1,000, it's 10 times bigger. So this number here is going to get 10 times bigger. So we'd 37 times 10 to get the answer into millimeters. Remember, it's a conversion. They both mean the same thing. So we need to work that one out. True or false, meters to centimeters. You should all be able to do this. Then we've got kilometers to meters. Again, if you write down your conversion reminders, you'll be able to whiz through this. Now this here, we're going to quickly look at this. Find the difference between the longest and the shortest line. We've got centimeters, millimeters, meters. Give your answer in centimeters. Right, so I've got this planned out here. I've got them in a slightly different order, but that doesn't matter. We've got 3 meters. We need to convert 3 meters into centimeters. Centimeters, we know, are 100th of a meter. So we'd need to times this 3 by 100 to get our answer in centimeters. I'm not going to work it out for you. That's something you need to do. 1,400 millimeters to get into centimeters. We know the difference between millimeters and centimeters is 10. Okay, so the number would be 10 times bigger. So we need to divide so we get the number 10 times smaller in this instance, from millimeters to centimeters. 1,400 divided by 10, what's the answer in centimeters? 150 centimeters, it's already in centimeters, so we don't need to do anything with that. So now we've got your 3 answers in centimeters. Go back to the question. What is the difference between the longest and the shortest line? I can't answer that because I haven't worked these out, but you need to work out the difference. Difference would point and suggest that we're doing subtraction. Difference between the longest and shortest line. Longest line, subtract the shortest line, and a difference will be the answer. So have a good go with that.